When most of us think about Nevada, we think about, say, Las Vegas and Laughlin and gambling, but Nevada has so much more to offer. Larry Friedman, with our sponsor, the Nevada Commission on Tourism, is here to talk a little bit about the national and the state parks that you have there in your state. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to have the opportunity. I think that we're very lucky in Arizona, in Utah, and Nevada to have the unique and beautiful terrain that we have to enjoy, and we're famous for national and state parks. We have two national parks. One is the Great Basin National Park, which borders Utah. It's famous for two things. The oldest living thing on the face of the earth is the bristlecone tree, pine tree, and it exists at the Great Basin National Park, but also the caves there are incredible to explore and take a tour of with your family. The other park that we have, we share with California, and that's Death Valley. And I don't know that I would recommend it for somebody from Phoenix in the middle of the summer, but come the fall, it's a unique and wonderful experience. So,
well, sure. And I mean, when we talk about the fall, it's just a few short months away, so there's so much to do in Nevada before that, and then you can enjoy it in the fall as well.
And we have some parks, there are state parks right outside of Las Vegas, like Valley of Fire. But in the center of the state, we have a place called the Berlin Ichthyosaur State Park.
What's that?
Well, I think it's one of the most unique parks that you could find anywhere in the world, because Berlin is a ghost town. But about a mile up a dirt road is the ichthyosaur, and that's where they found the ichthyosaur fossil, which is a dinosaur fossil. So obviously something very unique, and I think for a family to go and have an educational and fun vacation, we have a lot of state parks like that that can offer great experiences.
So when you talked about the ichthyosaur,
very good.
That's in the central part of the state.
Yes.
And what would the weather be like there? Let's say
very
over the summer?
comfortable, very comfortable, warm but not hot. And all things being relative, cool for somebody from Phoenix.
Well, of course, when you hit 120, 122, anything's cooler.
Yeah, very, very comfortable. And you could do it with a trip to Lake Tahoe at the same time. There was talk years ago of making Lake Tahoe a national park, and it didn't happen for several reasons. But it is just, I think, a national treasure.
Well, I've personally skied at Lake Tahoe.
Good.
And the views are amazing in the winter. I can only imagine what they're like in the summer months.
It's beautiful year-round. It is a great destination for a couple or for a family as well. We have a lot of state parks that actually have lakes, like Lake LaHonte and Walker Lake, and lots of places for hiking and just scenic beauty that we're not known for.
Right. And I think it's always an opportunity when you talk about state and national parks to get away from the technology and the hustle and the bustle of your life and really settle down and really truly relax in a beautiful environment, from what it sounds like.
Yes, I know the Grand Canyon is yours, and everybody in Arizona should visit it, but you can also visit it from Vegas by helicopter.
Oh. I haven't done either one.
Well, you should.
So the world is my oyster there with the Grand Canyon. Well, thank you so much for telling us a little bit about some of the parks and some of the outdoor things we can do in Nevada. The best place to get all the information that you need to plan your next vacation to Nevada is to go to travelnevada.com. They will have a calendar of events that are happening statewide so that you can cater it to your family and your experience. And while you're there, you can also get a free visitor's guide. For more information, again, go to travelnevada.com.